What's next? Since I'm not quite sure what to talk about, let's talk about politics. Why not? The Republicans and the Democrats are two sides of the same coin. They make us argue over who's the better party for the common people. But it's all a game. They're both paid by big corporations. And the game is that, they'll pit. Like they're helping us by taxing one corporation over another. But corporations don't pay taxes. And the big CEOs who make all the money, they really don't pay taxes. Mostly what they do is they, quote, donate money and push money into different little pockets here and there. Most politicians, the way they make money is that they pay off the government officials who in turn give them kickbacks, government-sponsored, perks, reduce taxes on their corporations, paying them to do government jobs. It's all a game, and the middle class is pitted against the lower class, and even the upper middle class. They might be making a significant amount of money versus the lower middle class. They were just being pitted against each other because the middle class, even the top of the middle class, can't afford to pay off their own personal politician. So what they do is they fight and say, oh no, I need to reduce my taxes, and they make it, and then of course the government officials say, oh, you have to pay your fair share. Really, there is no way of fair share. The way everything's set up, it's the rich make more, and the poor, unless you're destitute poor and decide to live off the government dole, you're just working hard to pay off bills that are caused by big banks and government. The banks make money by charging interest and fees on bank accounts that are too low because we can't afford to put the money into it. And it all goes back to the poor guys who are in the middle class and the upper lower class who are paid minimum wage to do crappy jobs. We just get screwed. And if we all just smartened up and said, yeah, we're not going to be dealing with these government officials and supported by corporations, if we could just stop. It's not voting, it's just keep them voting them out. People who are career politicians, even though the ones who are running against them are still paid by corporations, if we just keep changing it, because it's really not profitable for a real person to run as a politician, because they don't have the right connections. But if we keep, upturning the soil sort of thing, maybe we can figure out a way of getting rid of the career politicians and just having new politicians. It's just an idea. Just a rambling of a crazy person. What's next?